as an industry, we're going to be forced to actually do our sales efforts and our service efforts the way the customer wants to do it, not necessarily the way that we want to do that, which I think will fundamentally change the kind of the design of the dealership. Cam, you mentioned earlier, how many employees do you really need? You know, I
That's
mean,
right.
floors have been flooded. I mean, we've used that term for many years, right? Like, we just
Yeah,
need another body on the floor. Like,
yeah.
but now it's more focused on the process, not necessarily just having all these additional hands and bodies. And I think it's going to fundamentally change things. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on that, of kind of how you think that's going to change the look of the dealership. Farid, I'm going to start with you on this. How do you think, all this changes the look of the dealership moving forward?
A lot of people have talked about that. And look, I don't think anybody has a crystal ball, number one. But I
I
think if
agree.
I had to give you my best guess estimate, I think not that much is going to change, unfortunately. I do think that we're going through a time where dealers are going to really rethink their digital strategy for sure. But old habits die die hard, and I worry if we're going to look at this in our rearview mirror in 6 months' time and get back to the same old good old way of doing business. I don't think we're out of business long enough for a dramatic change in the way we do business. There's all sort of speculation that we're going to be sort of realigning around May 15th towards the end of May. So I don't know if that's enough time to do a cultural change that the business could use, which is learning how to be more digital friendly. But my thoughts are from the dealers that I know, they're just waiting back to get dealer customers through the door, deliver the car, ring the bell, and away we go.